Hi, so several teachers and students have had problems this year with eSpark, and I just tried something today for the first time that worked perfectly and solved the problem for at least a couple students. So I wanted to share this with everybody just in case it works for you. So on this iPad, if I've got eSpark having a problem, and I'm not saying this is going to have that problem. Oh, it does. Great. So the problem is that we see this, which is eSpark just sitting there forever and never going onto the screen. And we tried restarting the iPad. We tried closing the app, which you just double click and swipe the app off to close it. And none of that solved the problem. So what we tried next was to uninstall the app and reinstall the app, and it fixed the problem perfectly. So to uninstall the app, you would just hold down on eSpark until you see that pop up that it has said remove app, or you can just hit the minus key and it says, hey, do you want to delete this app? And I'm going to go ahead and delete it. It says it will delete everything, including the data. I go ahead and say delete, and now eSpark is gone from this iPad. And now I want to re-add it, and when I re-add it through this one right here that says self-service, so I just click on self-service and it'll show all the apps that can be done. I'm going to say allow on there, and it's going to show every app that I could have on it, even ones that aren't on it. And so I'm going to say continue with self-service, and then I'm going to see eSpark on there, and I just go down to eSpark and I say reinstall and reinstall app. And now it's going to come back onto the app as a fresh install, guaranteeing it's the most current version. If you ever want to make sure an app is the most current version, as long as it's on this self-service list somewhere, and you might want to check there first before you delete it, but as long as it's on here, you can delete it and reinstall it on your own. And if there's anything on self-service that you're like, oh, I really wanted that, I can just hit that and I can install it here as well. That's it. Hopefully that solves some of the eSpark problems some of you are having. Just uninstalling eSpark and reinstalling eSpark seemed to solve the problems on a couple of the iPads that we worked on today.